What is going on, guys? My name is Pakazak, and today we're going to be. I had a request for a sound that someone wanted me to make. His name was, I think, Andrew J, and so he requested that I do this song. It's a F-word remix. It's called Shades of Grey, and I guess originally it's by Oliver Heldens and Shaun Frank. And so basically, I'll play. He didn't really request which part that he wanted to know, but so I just chose one, and so this is what it sounds like. This is what I got. It's pretty close. Basically, all it is hold on a second. So I got a Sytrus here. Basically, it's a square that's being modulated by almost a sine, not quite. It's actually in the in Sytrus, you can choose between the waveforms. In this one, it's actually on the what's it called? Saw waveform, but it has the sine shaper turned on, so it makes it so it's close to a sine wave, but it's not exactly it. And you could probably get away with modulating it by a sine wave, but when I was just doing that, it didn't sound quite what I wanted it to be. This sounded a little bit better. So I'm modulating that by a pretty good amount. And it's at a very low level, 0.25. It's a kind of, bass level. And this is one octave above it. The modulating operator is one octave above. And then that's just going into the first filter, which is a bandpass. And I was looking at the spectrum view of it, and it's whenever you see this kind of thing happen where it's just like a single line going up and down without anything else, or I mean there is stuff around it, but like you see how it's like there's nothing going on right here, but it's just like it's going up. That usually is a telltale sign that it's a band pass filter. So what you got to do is I put in the filter with a band pass, and I created an envelope with just to I set that kind of to ear, and kind of I recorded it a couple times till it kind of looked the same. And so it's just going up, and the cutoff, is pretty low, so it rises up pretty fast, and the resonance is set to almost medium amount. But let me play it for you, so you just that by itself, because I have some other things going on here too, and also without the effects. So this is what it sounds like. Oh, hold on, let me take off these effects too. So that's what it sounds like dry. Nothing else going on. And then I added some of the I also have a volume envelope on this thing too, so it's not hitting directly right away. It's actually rising up in volume, and then it hits, and then it goes away pretty fast. And then the filter kind of does like it goes up and then comes back down a little bit, and it kind of gives you that whippy feeling, whippy bass feeling. And it's also going into a wave shaper. There you go. And within Sytrus, and oh yeah, so then effects, it has very small decay of reverb, very warm, with the high damping around 13K, and it has a little bit of pre-delay on that too, and then pretty wide range of what's going into the reverb frequency wise. Low cut and high cut is pretty wide. And that's just being mixed in a little bit. And then also there's two voices, or actually before I talk about that, let's do the second sound, because I kind of layered two different sounds together within Sytrus, because I don't know, it just sounded slightly better. So you hear the difference? This is what this is by itself. You can look at it, or I'll get to that later actually. But this is just a saw wave, because I was looking at this here, And there's a bunch of stuff going on here, and by itself, without this sound, it didn't sound quite the same. And it kind of seems like it's a saw harmonic series, and it's being modulated by, again, it's the saw but with the sine shaper on, and it's actually 2 octaves above the modulating frequency. So and this is actually 0.5. This is 1 octave above the other sound, just the original operator. And then that's again going into another bandpass filter, but it's going up higher, I believe, because I wanted to get that highness up here, what's going on up here, rather than just this bandpass down here. And so I made another envelope with a bandpass filter here, and layered together, it sounds like like this, with 2 voices of unison, panned a little bit, and pitch is a little bit, and phase is way up there. And then I put it into some EQ just to shape it, sound it a little bit more. This is a little brute force action here, just to make it as close to the sound as possible. I noticed some of these frequencies right here were lowered than it was without it, so I wanted to attenuate those, bring up these a little bit, and just do some shaping. Then I ran it all through a wave shaper, and just to bring it all up, and then some final shaping at the end. I actually didn't know. I don't know. I guess that sounds pretty good. But yeah, so that's it. And oops. That was actually like a while ago. That's not actually what my sound looks like now. But I'm peaking here. Turn it down a little bit. But yeah, have I been? Is this gonna be bad that I was peaking? I hope not. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I already played that. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions about this. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What else? Yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time.